Chapter 1. Empowered to Love. You have the God-given power to make your marriage the best it can be. Over the years, we have seen many couples grab hold of this power and transform their struggling marriages. We've also seen couples who were doing well in their marriages learn to truly thrive, overflowing with love, fulfillment, and grace. What's beautiful is that the power to accomplish these things is, by God's grace, in your hands right now. You can take the first steps today to improve your marriage, even without your spouse's participation. But if both of you take hold of the power at your disposal, your marriage will become much better than either of you imagine. Unfortunately, many couples miss out on the best that marriage can offer because they unknowingly put the proverbial cart before the horse. They say, "I do," and then they shift their focus to making their marriages great. At first glance, that might seem like a good approach, but it overlooks a fundamental truth. A marriage cannot thrive apart from the individuals in it. It can never be healthier or stronger than each spouse. That doesn't mean a person needs to have it all together prior to getting hitched. Real marriages are composed of two imperfect people walking through this crazy world together. Growth and healing always take place over time, but the kind of growth and healing that lead to a stronger marriage must happen on an individual level. Consider for a moment the lighting of a unity candle that is often included in modern weddings. During this little ceremony, the bride and groom each light a small candle, and then together they light a bigger candle in the middle of the table. The smaller candles represent their lives as individuals, and the larger candle represents their new relationship as a couple. After the unity candle is lit, they each blow out their smaller candles to symbolize shifting their focus from their individual lives to their marriage. This shift makes sense at first, but when the day-to-day realities of marriage set in, the results are disappointing, especially as time wears on. In fact, if a couple views marriage as leaving behind their individual selves to become a single entity, attending to their personal well-being might very well seem like time and energy stolen from the marriage. It might even seem contrary to godliness. What couples so often miss is that a strong marriage is forged by seeking a healthy balance between caring for themselves as individuals and caring for the marriage as a whole, not choosing between the two. Fully embracing this critical balancing act can dramatically change the course of any marriage from one each spouse either likes well enough or is dissatisfied with, to one that both are thrilled with. In fact, our definition of a great marriage is nothing less than two people thrilled with their relationship and the direction it is heading. Even if only one spouse is willing to do the hard work of strengthening the marriage, real progress can be made. As radical as this may sound, we propose that the first step in making your marriage the best it can possibly be is to take radical responsibility for your own emotional, spiritual, physical, and mental well-being. This is the key to personal fulfillment and purpose. From a filled-up, empowered place, you will be perfectly positioned and equipped to invest meaningfully in your marriage and make it something special. Initially, it might sound as if we are encouraging self-centeredness and personal indulgence, reflecting the old adage, "If it feels good, do it." But this isn't our goal. Instead, we want to help you develop a balanced, biblically centered understanding of marriage. Many Christian couples have been taught a marriage strategy that denies self-care and emphasizes unhealthy selflessness and radical self-denial. Fortunately, we're not promoting either extreme. Rather than emphasizing the individual over the marriage or the marriage over the individual, we seek to equip you with a biblical view of marriage, in which you and your spouse thrive as individuals and as a couple. God cares deeply about all three aspects of your marriage, and if any of them is neglected or hurt, He is not pleased.